Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, once said, "It is not about ideas, it is about making those ideas happen." I think that this is a very important quote to our company because Apple is not only a tech company just like us, but they are also one of the largest, one of the largest companies in the United States, well, in the world, sorry. But SpaceMaker is a file hosting service that provides cloud storage and file synchronization to allow users to deliver their data into multiple platforms such as Mac, Android, Windows, and the SpaceMaker mobile app. My name is David Germain. I have been appointed by our board members to provide a recommendation to where we want to relocate our business headquarters. My recommendation is to locate our headquarters to Dallas, Texas. Some may say, hey, why relocate to Dallas? Well, not only Dallas is obviously a beautiful, beautiful city, but they are also home to the Dallas Cowboys, which is a very good football organization. They won a lot of Super Bowls and they're very established. Our mission statement is to help as many people as possible, and I believe if we move to Dallas, Texas, it will greatly benefit our company. The three main points where I believe we should move to Dallas is one, Dallas, Texas is the tech hub of the United States. Two, they have an abundance of highly skilled workers. And three, the cost of living is less. All right, so now to our first reason, Dallas is the tech capital of the United States. So here's one fact that nobody knows. Dallas has one of the fastest internet speeds in the United States. The average internet speed, according to TechOut, is around 170 megabits per second, and Dallas is 190 megabits per second, which is way, way faster. Another thing that people don't know is that Dallas has a higher tech demand than many places. Most importantly, Fort Lauderdale, that's where we're based. Dallas, according to U.S. Census, Dallas has an 88% computer internet usage, while Fort Lauderdale has only an 83% computer internet per household usage. Also, Dallas is a popular destination for startup companies, such as companies like us, because they see the trends and they think that it's very profitable. All right, so number two, Dallas has a lot of highly skilled workers. Basically, Dallas, if you haven't noticed, according to HireInc.com, which is a database, an employment database, Dallas had received a 15% increase in IT employment versus Fort Lauderdale that had only an 8% increase. So that's really good. Another thing to point out is that Dallas has a higher educational statistic. The average high school graduate percentage in Dallas is around 89% approximately, and in Fort Lauderdale is around 82%. And one more thing, Dallas has more job postings for technology than Fort Lauderdale. If you look at Indeed, in the month of July alone, Dallas had around approximately 5,500 IT employment job postings in the month of July, which was far greater than any other city in the United States. The third benefit why I think we should move to Dallas is the cost of living, and this is more towards the employee side of things, because if we were to relocate, obviously all of us would have to relocate also. According to apartments.com, the average rent for apartments is far cheaper than Fort Lauderdale. For a one-bedroom apartment is approximately $1,100 in Dallas, Texas, and Fort Lauderdale, a one-bedroom apartment is approximately $1,300. Another thing I want to point out is the income per capita ratio average. Dallas has a higher annual income than Fort Lauderdale. Theirs are around $44,000. Fort Lauderdale is around $41,000. This is according to U.S. Census. And poverty rates are also lower in Dallas than it is in Fort Lauderdale, even though it's slightly. Dallas has a 17% poverty rate, and Fort Lauderdale has an 18% poverty rate. All right, so to review the benefits, we have that Dallas is the tech capital of the United States. Two, they're highly skilled workers. That's available to us. And three, the cost of living is less, which benefits us employees. Now it's time to preview some of the concerns. Concern number one is that there's going to be a lot of competition. Though that there is a tech capital of the United States, there's other tech companies just like us that are willing to contribute, or that are willing to go there and try to take our customers or fight for their spot. You can't really see that. But the second concern is that there are higher wages. Like I said previously, that the average annual income in Dallas is around 44,000, which is greater than Fort Lauderdale. So if we were to get employees, we would have to compensate them much higher. And also the third main concern is that even though the cost of living is less in Dallas, we have to understand that there is still property tax. So in the state of Texas, they initial property tax for anybody that has a home or land in that area. All right, so my final thoughts is, yes, I think we should move to Dallas. Not only that, I think Dallas is a great opportunity to allow us to expand, to grow, and to build new clientele. And I also believe that the benefits outweigh the risk. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for enjoying my presentation. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.
Two questions.
Oh, yes. Any questions, everybody? I would say our target market is more of like the newer generation or the most recent generations, but we could also get like elderly people too, because I know a lot of elderly people, they are not that tech savvy. I think that could generate high revenue for us. So pretty much we want to attack the youth, and we also want to like target the seniors also. So
So you said that Texas has the highest internet speed, right?
yeah.
Is that like because of its just geographical location, or is it like because a lot of like an industry meant to do it on purpose?
To be honest, I think it's because like, Texas, they generate so much profit. I think they do that on purpose. Like they invested into that. Like a lot of cities invest into different things. For example, Florida invests into vacations and tourism. That's their stuff. Dallas is more of a like technology. Texas is like more technology. They're actually rivaling New York City, so they're like the big two.
That's interesting.
Any questions? Any more questions? All right. Thank you.